Number 14, Evelyn Helms. Number 16, Heidi Edom. Number 20, Tegan Norby. Number 22, Olivia Johnson. Number 24, Cora Lindholm. Number 38, Lexi Dar. Number 45, Brooklyn Frazier. Number 77, Kylie Borwood. Number 81, Sophia Danielson. And number 98, Chloe Gerald. Coaches for the 12U18 team are head coach Dan Gullickson, assistant coaches Catherine Skya, Mike Skya, and Nate Beckius. Team manager is Jay Beckius. Tonight's flag bearers are 12U-B1 Kendall Swagger, 10U-B1 Aubrey Wolf, and 10U-B2 Kinley Schwartz. Now, your starting lineup for the Minnesota River Bulldogs.
That's Liam's cousin.
Starting in goal, number 1, Annika Medley. Number 4, Sophie Jones. Number 13, Claire Hathaway. Starting at forward, number 8, Noelle Simonette. Starting at forward, number 11, Maggie Portman.
Look at this.
Bulldogs are coached by Dustin Swenson alongside assistant coaches Dave Swimmer, Lindsay Paschke, Regan Rain, and Haley Donahue. And now your starting lineup for your New Branch Trojans. Starting in net, number 40, senior captain Koi Vika. On defense, number 18, senior captain Melly Locke. And her partner, number 33, Claire Buto. At forward, number 5, Brindley Snyder. Also playing forward, number 32, senior captain Sarah Berkey. And forward, number 19, senior captain Alice Kartak. And the rest of the Trojans. At this time, we'd like you to please rise, face the flag if you are able, for the playing of our national anthem.
And I've heard a lot of national anthems in my time. That one's up there, though. And let's get ready to play some hockey. I'm Grady Graham alongside Ms. Jack Bellman. Here on behalf of ESPN, Lou Stewart Henderson, ESPN, and the Wise Guys podcast. Bulldogs' second game on this 5-game road trip. They'll take on Laverne on Saturday. They have East Grand Forks and Fergus Falls.
This year is one of my favorite parts of the game when I come and huddle around the net and just, get ready to play a good game of hockey.
Oh, yeah. It really sets in. This is where it is. This is game time. Bulldogs are coached by Dustin Swenson,
Regan Ream and
Dave Swanberg.
Swanberg, yeah.
Looks like Andreessen is gonna probably take the face-off for the Bulldogs. Starting on defense tonight will be Sophie Tews in the absence of Maren Swenson, who is in the concussion protocol after a big hit against Mankato East. One really took her out of the game. And here we go, face-off. That will be Andreessen taking it for the Bulldogs. And it goes to the Bulldogs. Sophie Tews has it. She'll push it up to Simonet. Swings it across. New Prague has it. It's poked by Portner. Portner is trying to get a stab at it. Hathaway getting in there too. Hathaway will poke it out. Portner will knock it away. Claire has it. She'll push it up to Noelle Simonet. Simonet moving it up. Andreessen has it. Moves it back to Tews. Will let one go. Saved by New Prague. New line for the Bulldogs. I see Olivia Hyder. I see Mara Von Bank, Piper Winters, Kelsey Wider, and Kaylee Gogarty. Face-off goes to New Prague. And Wider's going to get a poke at it. New Prague's got it. Von Bank will take it. Up to the boards. Gogarty are behind the net. Gets it up to Hyder. Gogarty's going to move it across the ice. Back around. Towards behind the net. Back into their own zone. Hyder's going to get it. Hyder's having a hard time getting it past the blue line and back into the... Winters will fall down. Mara Von Bank will get a stab at it.
Looks like we got an offsides here.
Offsides.
We just got to get it out of our own zone here, I think, and just, let's put some pressure on it.
Yeah, I know we can play a little faster than that. I see Reese Ream and Christina Cruz have entered the game, and Allie Andreessen. And it looks like the Bulldogs will win the face-off. Tews, wobbly pass up to Ream. The 8th grader Reese Ream moving it up into the other zone. Take a fall. Andreessen has it, puts it up, taken away. And Christina Cruz looks like she put somebody on their back there. Andreessen will take another fall. Hathaway will move it up across the boards. Knockdown. Christina Cruz has it. And...
Not sure the call there.
I can't quite see the ref. Waiting for it. Nonetheless, Andreessen will take the face-off against number 32, Sarah Björk. Moving it down here. And face-off. I think it was won by the Bulldogs. Ream will take it up. Moving it down the side of the boards. Ream will lose control of it. Swung across. Hathaway. And New Prague's had an opportunity. Tews gets her stick in there. And Allie Andreessen messing up the passes. Sophie Tews behind the net. Pushes it up to Cruz. Cruz will get it poked away. And Andreessen will get it. Having a hard time with it. Cruz and Andreessen out. Portner and other Andreessen in. Simonet has also entered the game for the Bulldogs. Noelle Simonet, 2-on-2. Andreessen has it, knocked away. Kaylee Gogarty will take it behind the net. Pass across to Noelle Simonet. Up to Andreessen, who was laid down.
That's going to be a penalty there.
That's a penalty for sure on New Prague. That was number 5, Bryn Snyder, who laid the hit on McKenna Andreessen there. She'll go to the box. Number 5 is a little banged up. I think the trainer will probably take a look at her. Power play for the Bulldogs. Portner has it. Portner to Simonet, to Hathaway. Back to Simonet. Passes it across. Picked off. Hathaway will get it back to Portner. Portner scanning the ice. Back across. That's Simonet. Simonet behind the boards to Olivia Hyder. That's Simonet. Pass messed with. Hathaway will get it. Simonet. And McKenna Andreessen will take it on the other side. She'll move it up. Behind the net. And a pass to Hyder is just missed. Would have set the Bulldogs up for a really nice shot there. Hathaway will get it behind the net. Up to Simonet. Across to Portner. Macy Portner is taking it here. She's got a shot. Let's it go. It hits the boards. Andreessen has it. Get poked away. Knocked back to her about the Bulldogs bench. Reese Ream is coming in. Macy Portner will go out. Reese Ream just slips as on her way in too.
And we got an offsides here. Man, we got to keep it in the zone here. Let's get another look before this power play goes out.
Anything you're seeing out there, partner?
I think we just need to keep it in the zone. I feel like we're spending too much time in the neutral zone here. I think we got to put a little more pressure on them.
Yeah, this is a slow team. We got to take advantage of that. As Gogarty will get it. She'll move it up across the boards. Number 18, Maylee Locke will take it. Back behind the net. The Bulldogs are messing with it. Ream has it on the side. On Bank. Cross to Winters. Winters lets it go. Knocked up.
And it's even shots like those that are good. Just get a little bit of pressure on that goal. Just make her, have to choose to do something at least. Don't let her sit in her crease all day. Make her think a little bit. And now we line up for another face-off with 10 seconds in the power play, and hopefully we'll score.
Andreessen will take the face-off here. And it is won by the Bulldogs. Goes across. Portner. Portner lets it go. Glove saved by New Prague. Portner has put some good shots on goal this game so far. Andreessen again for the Bulldogs to take it against number 32, Sarah Björk. New Prague will win that one.
Trojans at full strength.
And Trojans back to full strength. Power play is over. Wider has it on the boards. Wider gets it poked away. And Portner will take it. Portner looking for someone. And it'll go to number 8, Noelle Simonet. Noelle Simonet looking for Portner. Portner takes it. Portner's got a 1-on-2. Goes around. Lets it go. Blocked by the goalie. Oh, behind the net, number 18. Pokes it back. I think that might have been a shot by Gogarty. I couldn't quite tell. And Portner will exit. Winters will come in. And Simonet will exit. And Hyder will come in. And right away, Hyder's getting into the action. Gogarty has it. Gogarty to Hyder. Hyder will get it knocked away. New Prague. He's got a 1-on-1. Lets it go. Nice stop by Magali. Winters couldn't quite grab control of the puck there. Number 20, Peyton Norby will get it back. Good save there by Mogli, staying on her toes. And Mara Von Bank will take the face-off against number 20, Peyton Norby. It'll go to Hyder. Claire Hathaway moves it back up. Winters will knock it away from Prague. Hathaway to Hyder. Hyder to Von Bank, and they're going 2-on-2. Von Bank splits the defenders, lets a shot go. It's saved. Saved by Chloe Wida. I think that's how you pronounce it. 2 I's. Goalie. The senior goalie, number 40. Von Bank will take the face-off again. Won by New Prague. But the Winners will get it right back to the Bulldogs. Tries to get it to twos, push up against the board. Back out, Hyder having trouble with it. And Hathaway will slap it. Didn't get a good one on that. And Tina Cruz will come into the game and immediately get into the action. Von Bank will get it. That's a shot, go over the net, into the glass. Gogarty regains control for the Bulldogs. Reese Ream with it. Skating the blue line. That's to Wider. Wider to let it go, hits a New Prague player. And Ream will, no call on that. Must have slipped. Looked like Ream might have a little push there. Ooh, big old jam up there on the boards by the New Prague side. And Ream will get it back to Gogarty. Passes it up. Cruz could not quite get there. Reese Ream with control again. He's going to get it up to Wider. Wider hits a player again, but falls down. Gogarty will take it. Reese Ream pushes the girl up against the board and save.
Just one thing I'm noticing here, looking at the scoreboard, it's shots on goal 8-2 in our favor, and I think that's a big part of the reason that we win this game is if we can get shots on goal consistently.
Maybe a little more fast-paced offense as Hathaway's going to let it go! That's a goal! Claire Hathaway. That is her first on the season.
Big goal there too, open up the scoring a little bit, might make a couple more goals.
Start some momentum here, Claire Hathaway. Beautiful shot. Goalie couldn't quite get a read on that puck, and it just slips right into the back of the net. And Noelle Simonette will steal the faceoff from New Prague. She'll move it up quick. Sophie Tews back to Noelle Simonette. Sophie Tews, Claire Hathaway. Partner couldn't quite gain control there. Hathaway will get it again. She'll let it go from the blue line. Andreessen will get it. Moving it across the boards.
Scoring for Minnesota River, number 13.
And behind the net is Simonette. Simonette back up. Tews shot is messed with. Andreessen has it now, moving it around. Hathaway has some trouble with it right there. Back up to Tews. Tews will... New line enters for the Bulldogs, getting in there. Von Bank has it. Von Bank lets it go. And are you kidding me? Mara Von Bank from way downtown. That might be, is that
I'm
what?
not even sure how that went in. I didn't even see the puck until it was in the back of the net. What a
Von
goal.
Bank, 2 games in a row with a goal. That was a, wow. I have not seen something like that yet this season. Insane shot.
I'm wondering if it maybe was tipped by somebody else because that had a
That
weird
was
spin on
just-
it. I don't know.
That looked like it went right top corner of the net. As Wider will get it here. Winters belt behind the net. Hyder will get up there. New Prague will get it into the other zone as taken away by Gogarty. Von Bank will gain control again. And the assist went to Waitert for the Bulldog. As it's knocked up there by Waitert and Gogarty. Trying to move it around. Good defense by Waitert. And the Bulldogs will get it back here. Gogarty swings it up to Hyder. Hyder will move it along the boards. Von Bank trying to get in there. Taken by New Prague. Poked away again by Reese. New Prague will get it back. Gogarty knocks it away. Knocked away on a pass attempt to Christina Cruz. Good defense here by the Bulldogs. Up to Ream, and it's intercepted by number 11, Ellie Danielson. And 2-on-2, Cruz and Andreessen. Allie Andreessen have trouble with it. Late shot. Cruz couldn't quite get a read on that, I don't think. And Athway will get it back. Knocked away. Portner racing after it. She'll get it. Knock it back behind the net. Andreessen coming around. Sophie Choose couldn't quite get that puck. And icing will be the call.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I really like how even when the puck does come out of our zone, now we're getting it right back in there, you know, keeping
Yep.
the pressure on them.
You gotta like the intensity of, you know, when the line switches. The intensity, they're getting right into the action, no wasting time.
Yep. Even on the line switches, we're still finding a way to keep the puck into their zone and keep pressure on them, like I said, and I think that's why we're up 2-0 here.
Peg might have won the face-off there, but the Bulldogs get it right back. And Reeson moves it up halfway. Lets another one go, not quite on target. Having some trouble with it along the boards.
We got an arm in the air. It's going to be a penalty, I think, on the Bulldogs.
Slashing is the call. That was on Sophie Two's. Can't have that happening. And face off. Messed around with Von Bank will throw it up. Shot. That was a shot by number 3, Kylie Herman, the defenseman. And face off won by New Prague. Herman's having trouble with it. Sarah Björk is moving it up now, and it's taken away. That is Olivia Hyder. And Von Bank can't quite get there. And face off won by Prague. Prague now trying to move it up. Hyder's gonna get there. That was Wider, just got pushed down there. Prague has it. Minute 20 left on the power play.
And I mean, even now, it's really amazing that Trojans really haven't been able to get it into our zone really at all. You know, a couple missed passes by us, but then it's going right back into their zone. And really not giving them any chance to score.
Absolutely, and that's everything you need. Bulldogs are playing great defense, I would say, here. McKenna Andreessen, Macy Portner, and Noelle Seminette back in the game.
And just like that, there's about 30 seconds left in that power play for our girls, and we'll be right back to full strength.
Andreessen getting feisty for that puck. She has about 3 new Prague players. Just Seminette has it. Plays it. Back behind the net. Bulldogs are doing a good time. Burning time off this power play. "15 seconds left and the Bulldogs will be back to full strength. And Andreessen will get it poked away. Portner will get it right back. Looking, scanning the ice, lets it go across the halfway. Portner's going to get right back for the Bulldogs. Twos has some trouble with it as they go back to full strength. There's number 28, Addie Bedley with the puck there. Winters will poke it out. Von Banko at it. Moves it up the ice. Kaylee Gogarty now. Up to Piper Winters. Across to Wider. Wider's gonna let one go offline. Gogarty's gonna let one go, and that is saved. And Ream, Cruz are in, and Hyder and Winters are out.
You know, we got just about a minute left in this first period. I'd say we get a couple more shots on goal here and then take it in and get a little break before period.
And New Prague only 3 shots on goal. That is something you love to see.
Great defense by the Bulldogs, too.
1 minute remaining in the first period. 1 minute.
And ice is the call.
Big Dead.
Spear. Andreessen will take the face-off for the Bulldogs. And won by New Prague. Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think it's tripping.
Having some trouble with it. And Andreessen will gain control. Gets it up to Cruz. Cruz can't quite get it. Gogarty. Icing is the call. Now, Mogley has not had a ton of work cut out for her so far in this first period.
No, for sure. And that's a great thing about our defense right now. You know, we're just letting her, stay comfortable in the crease, not to, move around much in there, and just sit back, do your job.
Yep. Portner's gonna let one go, not quite.
By Portner. About 15 seconds here in the first period. I'd say coast it here, and just let's get back. We'll come back out period 2, firing strong.
Face won by New Prague. And the Bulldogs are going to get it right back. They have 8 seconds if they want to do something. And poked away by New Prague again, up along the boards. They're going to let one final one go, and that is the end of the first period, folks. Bulldogs 2, New Prague 0. The Bulldogs will end the period with 17 shots on goal, and New Prague will only have 3. Goals coming from Claire Hathaway and Mara Von Bank. I mean, they were both deep ones there, partner. I mean, Mara Von Bank shot that one from Sibley County. I mean, I haven't seen a shot like that.
Shot. I wish we had a little replay feature here. I think we'd play that one a couple times. That was a nice shot and a nice goal by her.
And looks like Portner and Swenson have a conversation there on the bench. No, but yeah, it's great. You can keep Mogley. You know, don't want her doing a ton. Keep her nice and rested right now.
Yep. Looks like we're gonna have a little halftime period game, whatever you want to call it here. But we got some young kids on here. Looks like they're gonna be playing a game.
And we'll let the New Prague Pee-wees take it away. And while we're in a little break here, alongside me is 6'10" star basketball player from East Shore Henderson, Hunter Vinkemeyer. Hunter, how are we doing today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? That's good. Now, Hunter, what do you like most about hockey?
I don't know. I played it when I was younger, and it kind of just stuck with me.
Hunter, now, when you were younger, when you had to pick between hockey and basketball, what was the final factor in that? What was like, all right, I'm going with basketball. What left hockey?
I was too tall for hockey.
Too tall for hockey. Did people tell you that?
Yes, a lot of people told me that, and I was just better at basketball in general.
What did you play in hockey? What position?
I played defense.
Were you on? Now, when you played, were you in Phantoms? Were you in Pee Wee?
I was in squirts.
Squirts?
Yeah, and then I quit.
Oh wow. Well, good thing you did, Hunter, because I'd say your talents are more needed on the hardwood rather than the ice.
Yeah.
Hunter, now, is there anything you want to say about the game? Anything you're noticing you want to compliment on?
Girls are just playing really good right now. They're up 2-0. They got it. Shots on goal are 17-3, which is really good. Defense is doing their part, stopping everybody from even shooting the puck, and they're getting their own shots. So it's just all around good game for them right now.
Now, Hunter, while we have people listening, how about you want to give us a little preview and what basketball games you might have coming up, and a little preview of the season?
Ooh, first game is December 2nd against WEM, so be there. Varsity game's at 7.
Absolutely. We're looking to have another good season building off last year under the new coaching of Jared Vinkemeyer, Hunter's dad, actually.
Yeah.
Back at it. He's coached since we were a little younger. But Hunter, thank you for your time. Enjoy the game.
Yep, you too.
And that is the future of hockey, folks. We love to see the little kids flying around out there and the older kids supporting them. My partner, I think, had to either use the facilities or get some popcorn, so it's only me right now. We're about 15 seconds away here from this being over, and the Bulldogs more than likely coming out to take the ice. And a reminder, the first varsity boys game will be on Friday at home against Mountain West Tonka. We will be there with some appearances. It'll be a good time, and hopefully the boys can snag a first win there. Next Tuesday is when you're going to want to tune in, though, another boys varsity game against Hopkins at home. Former Bulldogs player alumni, now at Shattuck St. Mary's, Riker Ream. Riker Ream will be there with us. It'll be nice to hear what he has to say, and it'll be his first game back seeing the Bulldogs since his transfer. Looks like Zam And the Bulldogs are taking the ice. Second period. About a minute 50 away here. We had quite a long break there, longer than normal. We had some squirts or pee-wee hockey, looks like that going on, and New Prague will take the ice too.
And I mean, we can talk all day about, being up 2-0 and all the shots on goal and how few they have. But I think at the end of the day, we got to come in here, second period. Everything's 0-0. Let's go out, put a couple more on the board. Let's really seal this deal away. Let's make it no doubt that we're better than them, I think.
Yep, absolutely. You've got to put your foot in the ground, let them know we're not here to play. We're taking every team serious, and we're really a force to be reckoned with.
This is the time where you go out and you send your message to the rest of the teams in your conference, in your district, in your section, and just let them know that you're for real and that you guys are somebody that they should be scared to come play.
Yep, absolutely. And it looks like Portner, Simonetz, Gogarty, Andreessen, and Twos will be on the ice first. Portner has put a few shots on goal, a few good ones. Hopefully should find the net. Definitely has had a very good start to the year herself.
A lot of shots, hopefully one of them can fall. That's got to be painful when you're getting lots of good looks, but they're just not falling to their net. But
absolutely.
I'm sure she'll find one here throughout this game.
Yep, she's definitely a leader out there. She deserves the C that she wears, and the face-off is Andreessen and Sarah Björk. And New Prague will win it. Up and around the net behind Mogley. Hathaway will take it. Guys get it up to Portner, having trouble with it. Portner frees up space. Twos will come in and take it. Twos. Switching direction. Portner having a hard time with it. That one, I don't know where that was. That went straight into the boards. And Hathaway has it. That's Andreessen. Andreessen has it. She'll let it go. Saved by Wida. I'm sorry, I thought that was Hathaway flying up the ice. It was Andreessen. New line for Minnesota River. Von Bank will take the face-off against Peyton Norby. And Hyder lets one go. Couldn't quite sneak it in there. Goes back up to Gogarty. Gogarty has trouble with it. Weidert's going to take it herself. Pushes it up alongside the boards. Lainey Baker will take it. And Gogarty will intercept it. Hyder, Von Bank. Poked around and messed with. Winners will get in there for some action. Von Bank will take it. Drops the defender. Across, intercepted. Madden Anderson couldn't quite hang on to it there as Gogarty comes back in flying. Gets the puck up to Hyder. Hyder's looking. And it's taken away again by New Prague. Weider good hustle getting back there behind the net. Gogarty back around. Von Bank will take it. Von Bank around a defender. She's got an open shot. Goal! Another goal for Von Bank. She has 2 tonight.
That's just a really nice play all around. Comes out, steals the pass in the neutral zone, and then goes and finishes the shot.
Absolutely. Mara Von Bank splits the defense and lets in a beautiful wide open shot. That is a clear definition of taking what you're given. She was given that wide open lane. She took it. And now we got a 3-0 game in favor of the Bulldogs. And it'll go to the Bulldogs off the face-off. Hathaway will have it back around. Looking up to Ream. Has some trouble with it. Goes back to New Prague, and they're going to push it up. Poked away by Hathaway. Good defense. And, I got some pushing and shoving behind the boards. Both Hathaway and I can't get a read on the New Prague player. Go down. back. Craig's gonna fling it back into the Bulldog zone.
Game number 20, Jonathan May. Assisted by number 13, Claire Hathaway. Time of the goal, 1:18.
And Dreesen brings it up. She's looking. She'll let it go, and then it's not on line. Ream will get it back. Ream looking. Passes it, and Dreesen couldn't quite get a read on that puck. She had a lot of defenders in her area. And that is Sarah Bjork flying up the ice there, and she'll take a fall right into Wider. That shot is, oh my goodness, right into the net. And that's the net above the glass.
Yeah, not the one behind Annika there, thankfully.
Yeah, icing is the call on a new line. Portner, Simonet, Andreessen, Gogarty, and Wider will stay in the game for the Bulldogs.
Well, I think we're playing, really well-rounded defense here. The one thing I think we could do, we're up 3-0, maybe not be quite as aggressive, trying to keep that puck in the zone. We're getting beat a little bit there. Really don't want to see a fast break goal here and get it back to a 2-goal lead. So I say we just play a little softer defense and
hard slap shot. That came from number 18, Mally Walk. And up the ice, Andreessen has a hard time with it to Simonet. Portner couldn't quite get it. Would have been a nice shot on goal. Portner's flying back on defense. Portner tries to pass it up to Andreessen, I think, and that was intercepted. And New Prague will just get it away from Simonet, who will get right back to the puck. And Hyder in for Simonet. Gogarty looking, she'll get it right off the boards and up to Hyder. Hyder is at 1-on-2, loses control. New line. Winters will get right in there. Winters drops her shoulder.
no penalty on the play, thankfully.
Hathaway looking, splits defense, can't quite get a shot off. Who's flying down, racing after the puck?
And it'll be icing.
We've had a lot of good shots on goal to start this period here, and New Prague only one, which is something you really like to see. This defense is just playing lights out this game.
Yeah, we already got, 5 or 6 shots on goal here. Keeping pressure up on that goalie. You got a goal here. Just make her stay uncomfortable in her crease.
Yep, absolutely. And Von Bank is going to take the face-off here, and it's one, and it's going to go to Winters. Winters couldn't quite get it to halfway. And number 28, Abby Beadle flying up the ice there, but it will go back to Minnesota River. Poked away. Minnesota River gets it right back. It's going to go up. Winters has it. Winters lets it go. Not quite on line. She'll get right back in there and lay a physical hit. Hyder has it alongside the boards right next to the New Prague bench. And Von Bank will get it. Von Bank to Winters. Winters looking. Winters lets it go. It'll go right behind the net. Gogarty will get to it. She'll swing along the boards to Wider, who will look for Andreessen and won't quite hit her. And Wider takes it right back. She's got Ream on her left. She'll let it go anyways. Cruz has it. Cruz's shot is knocked up. And Gogarty will get it again. And we have a loose stick from a New Prague player. Gogarty looking, poked away. And that shot didn't quite have a handle on it by Andreessen. And Gogarty flying back again. Cruz will knock it along the boards. Andreessen will fly and get it. Tareem, that pass is knocked away by number 22, Haley Christensen. Cruz and Andreessen fighting for the puck. Back behind the net. Andreessen couldn't quite see on her feet there. Simonet behind her back to Andreessen. Andreessen's looking. Falls down. Simonet has it.
Oh.
Couldn't quite get it in there, and she tried to slide it in last second. Couldn't. Get pushed
That'll
down
be a
by
penalty.
number 11,
I think
Ella
we're gonna have a
Danielson.
cross-check on New Prague.
I would be shocked if that's not a penalty.
I think we got an arm in the air. It will be a penalty for the Bulldogs.
They're going to go empty net here in
And
triangle
offside.
6. Was it? What?
And I'm sorry, power play for the Bulldogs, not on the Bulldogs.
That's what I said, partner. It would have been the one that was came into play by the boards over there against the net. Yeah. And Portner will get it. Portner looking. She'll get it to him. Oh, nope, that'll get knocked away. Claire and Macy fighting for it here. Trying to keep it over here. And Portner is looking what she's got. Through the defenders, couldn't stay on her feet. Hyder will swing it along the boards to Andreessen. Andreessen will look for what she's got here. And she'll drop it off to Simonet. Simonet, the Portner, not quite. Portner will get it back to Hyder behind the net. Back to Portner, not quite again. They're all Portner shots right there, just getting knocked away last second. She's getting set up nicely, though. I will say that. Simonet looking again. Simonet will let it go, and it's blocked. Hathaway trying to get a shot off. No, dude. Hathaway can't quite gain control there. And it's time to reset for the Bulldogs. Andreessen has it. Andreessen up the ice. Around behind the net. Across, try to get that one to Hyder, not quite. Simonet tries to stop with her skate. It'll go to Gogarty. Finds Andreessen again. Andreessen tries to go through 4 defenders above the net. That one will smack right in front of the glass of the visiting student section. Mogley getting bored down there, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, she really hasn't had to see anything all game. 4 shots on goal, and we're halfway through the second period. Really can't ask more from the Bulldogs defense, as it's going to be icing on the Bulldogs.
Absolutely, and the film will show that this Bulldogs defense, I mean, they're a force to be reckoned with. Wouldn't you say, partner?
I would say, I mean, they have not given anything to New Prague. New Prague's been trying to fight for everything, and they really have shut them down all night.
Yeah, no signs of weakness.
That being said, we're still missing. Who did you say you were?
We're missing
first
defenseman
team?
Maren Swenson, who is a big part of this team, and
And we're missing a starter, and we're still playing this well. It's a really good sign for the Bulldogs.
Swenson is doubtful for the game on Saturday too, from what I've heard. Still suffering from that concussion. And face-off. Reesbeam has it up to Winters. And New Prague will get it right back. Ream tries to poke it away there. New Prague has trouble with it. And Trojans are back at full strength. Well, Simonet knocking the puck up.
That's going to be a high sticking.
On whom, may I ask?
I'm not sure which side even.
Partner, Andreessen, Simonet, Hathaway, and 2s in the game for the Bulldogs. Portner has been set up quite nicely all game. It's just New Prague is on her like glue right when she's about to let one go, getting loose sticks in there and affecting the shot. And it's going to be one by the Bulldogs. New Prague will get it though. Andreessen has it. Andreessen along the boards. Tries to lose her defenders. Simonet has it. The Portner scores! Macy Portner sneaks it in behind the goalie. Beautiful goal from Macy Portner. 4-0 Minnesota River.
And she just beats the goalie glove side there. Really nice goal. Came kind of out of nowhere. I mean, I didn't expect a goal coming right there, but she took it towards the net. That's what happens when you put pucks on the net.
Yeah, and I mean, the Bulldogs have been setting Macy up nicely all game. It's about time she puts one in the back of the net there for a goal, and the Bulldogs are going to lose the faceoff. Prague will take it. And Reeson has it. To Portner. Portner loses a defender. Portner is going to pass it along the boards. And icing is the call. No, I think what they're doing right now, setting up Portner for those opportunities, is perfect. You want one of your best goal scorers in those situations right there, and that is, I believe she is there.
I think she is leading the team in goals this year. She's been, putting a lot of pucks towards the net, and fortunately for her, a lot of been falling.
And Noelle Simonet on a breakaway. Scores! Noelle Simonet with a beauty. Noelle Simonet sneaks one in on a breakaway. That was a beautiful shot.
Was that her second or first goal tonight?
That is Simonet's first of the night. Beautiful shot there. This is really what you want. Just keep building that momentum. Keep scoring.
And once again,
that's the third goal of this period. We have 7 minutes left to go.
And again, it's a goal scored because of our defense there and picking off the pass in the neutral zone and making a fast break goal.
Absolutely. And there's a new line in for the Bulldogs too, and Reeson. Not quite. Weidert has it. Pushes up against the boards. Tries to get to Ream. Ream not quite. Ream fighting for it though. And Reeson will have it. Behind her back to Gogarty. Gogarty lets that one go. Blocked. And Reeve tried to slide in there. Goalie did not have control of the puck. And New Prague has yet to get more than one shot on goal this period. That is...
It's always a good sign when, you have more goals scored in the period than they have shots on goal on you. So, you cannot wish for anything better than that. Really amazing stuff here from the Bulldogs.
I'm simply blown away right now by this Bulldogs defense. And Gogarty racing after it. Gogarty up to Ream. Ream can't quite get a read on it. Knocked up into the air. Weidert has it along the boards. Cruz, not quite. Cruz regains control of it. Up to Ream. Prague will get it back. Weidert will gain control of it. Weidert's going to try to get up to Ream, it looks like. Ream goes out. Hyder will come in.
That'll be a penalty on New Ulm.
That's a goal! Hyder stakes it in! Olivia Hyder. In between the goalie's legs. And that is some new talent for the Bulldogs this year. Olivia Hyder coming from Northfield. And she has definitely made a great addition to this team.
I mean, this game here is really going to start getting away from the Trojans if they can't put anything up on the board, which, not a bad thing for us, but really hard for the Trojans tonight to seem like they can get anything going.
Yeah, absolutely, as Winters has it halfway. I'll get it. Up to Winters. Winters intercepted on a pass that was supposed to go to Hyder. Some of these goals, partner, I've been a little surprised have been going in.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe the goalie is having a rough night tonight, but
and Von Bank, one-on-one.
Oh, just above the net there.
I'll have to. Von Bank with 2 goals. It'd be nice to have a little hat trick on the road, would it not, partner?
Yeah, that'd be really amazing stuff for tomorrow. 2 goals already. And we're not even out of the second period. Great to see.
Yep, she had a very nice goal against Hutchinson too, and she was falling down off of, and that one's gonna go off the boards. Yeah, anyways, Von Bank had a nice goal last game against Hutchinson. She was falling down a little and just dropped it in the perfect spot.
And, you know, we had that penalty call right before that goal, and I was thinking, you know, here's a good chance for the Bulldogs to go and score again on the power play, but before I knew it, it was in the back of the net already, and
yeah,
there goes the power play, but nonetheless, we got a goal out of it.
And Whiter crossed the ice to Gogarty up to Andreessen. Andreessen with an opportunity. She'll let that one go, and that's knocked away by some New Prague defenders. Back to Whiter. Whiter is going to swing it across to Gogarty. Gogarty looking. That one's knocked away. Andreessen back across Whiter. It's going to let a shot go, hits the boards. Andreessen lets it go. Glove save. I think that surprised the goalie a little. I think she might have just stuck a glove out there and put her hands together and prayed.
I don't know if she even saw it, but unfortunate save there for McKenna Andreessen. Would have been nice to have yet another goal go in the back of the net.
Andreessen will take the face off. And it's won by the Bulldogs to Gogarty. Along the boards to Simonet. Simonet tries to get to Andreessen. Portner will have it though. To Gogarty. Gogarty. That one, I thought that one was about to slip in off of Andreessen's stick. Whiter trying to get the puck to Andreessen, and she will. Andreessen up to Simonet. Simonet lets that one go, and the shot's deflected. Portner will get it off the boards. Portner making defenders miss. Whiter's going to have it. Drops it off to Andreessen. Andreessen looking for her options. Oh, tried to sneak it in for to Noel Simonet for an opportunity. And New Prague will get it back, and they will clear across the ice, but Whiter will pick it up. Andreessen calling for it. Whiter saw Ryan Bishop coming in. Bishop could not quite get a handle on that. Ryan Bishop and Shaylin Dunphy have entered the game for the first time tonight. And face off. Might have been won by New Prague, but yeah, it was won by New Prague, and Bishop trying to pick it up. And Twos will pick it up. Swings it across. And we have a penalty called here. Offsides. I'm sorry, it's offsides. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see the ref's
And a
hand.
good call there by Hunter Vinkemeyer in our ear, telling us what these calls mean.
Yeah, Vinkemeyer has a better read on the ref than I do at this angle, sitting directly behind a phone. And halfway is going to have another shot on it. Saved by New Prague. And faceoff's won by New Prague, and they're going to try and push it up the ice. Halfway is there. Been playing good defense all game. And Dunphy tries to get in there, and a one-timer. Swing and a miss. Up to Cruz. Cruz looking for what she's got. She's got Ream, who couldn't quite get a read on it. Cruz will get it right back, and she falls. Hard fall for Cruz. Oh, they're going to... New Prague partner.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, New Prague. Another penalty for New Prague, though. I mean, I think that's, their fourth or fifth? Not the thing to be doing when you're down 6 goals, but nonetheless, Bulldogs will go on the power play.
And it does get to a point for New Prague where, maybe get some opportunities for those other kids, because 6-0, isn't it? It's a very, very hard thing to come back through. I've been around this game for about a month now. I've never seen it happen.
Yeah, I mean, I've been around for a little longer, and yeah, I've never seen that either, but as a big save by the New Prague goalie there, laying it completely on her.
Hyder gets it up to Simonet. Simonet looking for Portner. Not quite. That's number 3, Kaylee Gogarty. He's going to let one go. Deflected away by the goalie. Macy Portner's got it. Back up to Gogarty. She was looking for Simonet, who would have had on that wide open shot. Not quite the communication there, though. That one's going to bounce around. Hyder has it. Up to Portner. Portner makes the defender miss. To Hyder. Back to Portner. Portner back to Hyder. And that one's going to be taken away, and they're going to clear it. Gogarty's racing after it. Mogley will pick it up.
1 minute left on the power play here for the Bulldogs. Hopefully we can go and make something of it.
And about 1 minute left in the period, too. That one goes off winner's skate.
1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute.
And Andreessen has it. Andreessen, 1-on-3, gets it knocked away. We picked it up off of her skate. Almost slid it in there. Nice shot by Andreessen, though. She picked it up off her skate. And Von Bank will take the face off. And it's won by the Bulldogs. Winters off the crossbar. Mogley looking for something to do down there. She wants to get in on the action.
I say we let her score a goal. What about you?
Well, I don't know. We got to that point yet as Reeves splits it under the stick of number 11. Up to Von Bank. Von Bank has 2. Hathaway. Von Bank. Von Bank lets it go offline. Mogley will try and find Von Bank. She'll find Reem instead. Reem will find Von Bank. Offsides.
About
I think-
5 seconds left here in period 2, and then, the girls get another break, and hopefully period 3 we can put a couple more on the board.
I think Reem has had about 2 or 3 offsides penalties called against her tonight. And faceoffs won by New Prague, and they're just gonna swing along the boards and end the period. After 2, Minnesota Rivers 6, New Prague Goose Egg. And that's 31, yes, 31-5. And
Shots on goal.
Shots
yeah.
on goal.
Only
New Prague only had 2 shots on goal that period. And we will see you in 10. And we are back. The Bulldogs are going to take the ice here. And yeah, I mean, one more period of play here in a game that has just been flat out domination by these Bulldogs.
And they're taking the ice for the third period. Here we go.
I mean, this really sends a message throughout the section, everywhere. This is a special team that we have here on the ice, and they're looking to make some stuff happen.
It's never a great sign for the opposing team when the away team is out first and nowhere to be found is the home team here.
I just think it's crazy. We have more goals than they have shots on goal.
That is unbelievable. Now that you mention it, I did not see that. That is one of the rare occasions in hockey ever. You do not see that.
I mean, that is wow.
And it's a testament to our defense, not letting them get shots on goal. And there it is, 5 shots on goal for the Trojans. Not a great night for them.
Unbelievable. And look at some of our top performers tonight. Mara Von Bank with 2 tonight. 2. Still time for a hat trick in this period. She has definitely been a critical factor in this game. Also, Macy Portner has been set up nicely, like we've been talking about all game. Snuck in 1 goal, but
and I expect maybe 1, maybe even 2 goals out of her yet this third period.
Really?
I say we keep feeding her the puck.
Wow.
Probably some shorter shifts. Get some girls that aren't out there all the time out there. Give them some opportity to eat, but definitely look for a goal for Portner here in this third period.
Absolutely. And 5 seconds left, and we are ready to kick off action here. And the horn sounds. Let's get ready for third period hockey. Simonet, Andreessen, Portner, Hathaway, and Twos on the ice to start. And Andreessen will take the face-off here, and it's won by the Trojans. They're going to swing it across the blue line, and it is immediately stolen. Nope. Trojans pick it off right back. Simonet has it. Pushes it up behind the net. Hathaway having trouble with it alongside the boards there. New Prague's going to get it. It is a good defense by Sophie Toops. Across to Andreessen. Pass from Portner. Andreessen loses a defender. Oh, couldn't quite get to the puck. The rider in the game. Finds Andreessen. Poked away. Twos. Good knockup there. And in the substitution of Swenson, you got to say Sophie Twos has played quite well this game. Wouldn't you say?
I know, yeah, she's really stepped up in the absence of Swenson after that injury versus Mankato East, and I really like to see her out there flying around with the rest of the girls, looking like she belongs, and she does belong.
Absolutely, playing very good tonight as shot goes by Golgerty. Not quite. And Golgerty's going to knock it around. She'll take it back. Looking. She's going to let it go herself, and it's saved by New Prague. And Cruz and Dreesen, Ream in the game. Winters, Von Bank, and Hyder are out. And Dreesen will take the face off. And it is won by the Bulldogs. Wider. Cruz. I think the Bulldogs bench thought that went in. There's some sticks flying around over there.
I don't know. Just a great play in general. Get another shot on the net.
Absolutely. Ream flying around back there, trying to get to the puck. They're going to dish it out to Andreessen. Andreessen looking for what she's got. And it's poked away, and it goes to Wider. Wider to Golgerty. Golgerty's got a lane, and she'll take it alongside the boards, and it's poked away. New Prague can't quite hold on to it there. Cruz will fling it along. Ream, nice breakup. Andreessen looking for it, can't quite find it. Portner halfway in the game. Save. And then Dreesen and Simonet And twos will enter the game, and Dreesen Ream will exit. I'm sorry, twos will not enter the game. Twos will not enter the game.
He's got a penalty.
Oh, that's a penalty on Ream.
And 38.
I think it's still a penalty. They can go to the bench though.
There's some confusion of what's going on here, though.
Sometimes they can go to their bench for a penalty and just sub in and out.
38 got a penalty.
It is on New Prague. And the face-off, won by the Bulldogs. Out to Simonet. And Reeson will pick it up. Simonet had some trouble with it.
It looks like it is a penalty on New Prague. Power play for the Bulldogs.
Simonet swings it across. Portner will get it off the boards. Portner looking for... Oh, shot! It's a goal! Noelle Simonet with her second of the night. Beautiful shot there by Noelle Simonet. And it is now 7-0. Bulldogs keep on rolling. So we have two people, one goal away from a hat trick, and that is Simonet and Von Bank. And the face-off will be one here, and Portner will pick it up. Simonet will get it right back across the ice to Andreessen.
I know we've talked a lot about their defense, but I really am impressed about the way they're moving the puck around.
Another one!
And that'll be a hat trick.
Hat
for
trick.
Noelle Simonet.
Noelle Simonet, her third of the night. That's a hat trick.
And just like I was talking there, the puck movement for the Bulldogs offense tonight has been absolutely immaculate. We're moving the puck from both sides of the ice, and we're getting great looks off of it.
I couldn't even see who it was. There was about, I think the entire
Bulldogs team was down in the crease
entire
there.
Bulldogs team. It looked like it could have been any of them. But it was Simonet for her third of the night. Always nice to get a hat trick on the road. Nobody to throw hats on the ice, though, as everybody here is a female besides us. And Victor Meyer, of course. Oh, and that was Portner who just got tripped up there.
And with that goal, we'll bring the power play to an end for the Bulldogs, but they just get a result on it.
Power play number 8, Noelle Simonet, her second of the game. Assisted by number 11, Mason Portner, and number 9.
Wait, that was her second? That was third. I think the announcer has it wrong.
Certain that was her third goal.
Her third of the game.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Sorry.
He's calling out the
He had
first goal by Noelle.
scored so fast, he didn't call it the first one.
2 goals in about 30 seconds for Noelle Simonet. Still unbelievable.
And Andreessen up the ice. Ooh. Winters is in there. Hyder down.
Sorry about that. Went on mute for a second. We're back though. Oh,
Shot deflected away. Across the ice. Gogarty passes it up to Winters, it looked like. Slides it out to the boards. Ryder has it to Gogarty. Gogarty up to Portner. And that is through the legs of Gogarty. Empty net for the Bulldogs, trying to get out of their
oh,
zone.
we still have a penalty holding here. The Bulldogs have held the puck the whole time. I didn't even notice it. But yeah, our goalie is pulled. And we will be facing a power play unless we score here.
Oh,
Saved
knocked
and
away.
we'll see the penalty.
Simonet and Dreesen are in. Hathaway will come in as well. Hyder and Portner are going to stay on the ice.
And it looks like this is going to be a cross check on New Prague.
Wow.
Bulldogs back on the power play yet again.
Hood Simonet go for 4 tonight. And it'll go to Portner. Portner is going to let it go, and it's deflected up into the air. Swings it around behind the net. Hyder, Simonet swings it across. Andreessen with the puck. Trying to make a defender miss. Looks for Portner, who's going to find Hathaway. Hathaway back to Portner across the Simonet. Simonet lets it go. No good. Portner cross. Lets another one go. Simonet definitely wouldn't mind getting that fourth one.
Fourth goal very hardly. Oh man, that was a nice shot by Simonet. Just off though. Deflected up into the net.
Cruz, Ream, and Dreesen, Gogarty, and Weidert on the ice.
Also, note we are into running time here as the
Oh,
Bulldogs
wow.
are leading so much. Another save, shot by Allie and
That is
Dreesen.
good noticing that, partner. We are in running time. That is,
You know, just even for our sake, not mad about it. You know, I'd say
nobody
just
wants
get
to
out
be
of
all
here.
night.
You know, win like winners, and don't be cocky about it. You know, we've been here before too
Yep.
as a team, so let's get off the ice here and go home.
And Ream will have it. Passes it off of her knees to Andreessen. Andreessen fighting for it. Ream will take it. She'll go around the net. She'll pass it up to Gogarty. Gogarty looking for what she's got. Wider. Lets that one go. That's deflected. That is Ream with the puck.
The power play's coming to a close here. About 10 seconds left on that.
Andreessen hits her with her skate. She can pick it up. Looking for Cruz. Cruz was not quite ready for that puck.
Trojans at full strength.
And you're the announcer, New Prague is at full strength. Mogley back into the net. Have not had to say Mogley's name as much as I would have thought tonight.
Not a bad thing though, for sure. A really good testament to the Bulldogs defense again, as we've talked about all night. Still only
Absolutely.
6 shots on goal as we're coming to the close or middle portion of this third period.
Yep. And Fredrickson is on the ice with Dunphy. And there's just no need for New Prague to be playing like this. You know, you're down 8-0.
We're
You don't
we're
need to
throwing
get-
hip checks into the board. I'm not really sure why. You know, we have
don't-
some parents that aren't agreeing with it. Neither
don't-
are we.
There's no room
No
for that.
place for that right
No
now.
room for that. And there is
Another tripping yet, not called.
cross-checking. I mean, absolutely no room for that. You don't need to get salty about it. Just play your game and get out of here. She slips trying to pass the puck.
Looking a little messy out here, but hopefully they can regain a little
passes it
composure
up.
here.
Dunphy has it. Twos and Hathaway on the ice now for the Bulldogs. Sophie's going to swing it across behind the net to Hathaway. Hathaway's going to swing it right back. Twos finds Winters. Winters looking for Fredrickson. It's up to Mogley, who will give it right back to Hathaway. Hathaway swings it up for Von Bank. Von Bank speeding up the ice. Drops it off for Winters. Shots blocked. Hathaway is going to let that one go.
Just missed.
Offline there by Hathaway. Twos is going to get it off the boards. Twos up along the boards. Hyder will get back there. Trojans finally get it back. Twos skating for it, swings it along the boards. Halfway up to Von Bank. Von Bank makes 2 defenders miss. Lets it go. Stopped by the goalie. Hyder has it now behind the net. Swings it up. Wider. Back to Hyder. Hyder tries to sneak it in to Winters, it looked like. That was not happening. Hyder's going to get it right back. As we see, a lot of New Prague fans are now exiting the facility, and they're heading home with 4 minutes left here in this game. Winter's going to pick it up along the board. She's going to swing it up. Simonet racing after it, and that is icing. Simonet, Andreessen, Portner, Hathaway, and Gogarty on the ice. I apologize. Gogarty will head off, and it'll be twos on the ice. Andreessen's going to take the face-off. Yep. One by the Bulldogs. Partner has it. Simonet. She's on a breakaway. No, offline. Simonet so close to that fourth goal on that breakaway. And Andreessen's going to pick it up off the boards. And it's going to, I think Andreessen or two is going to miss the puck there. And Andreessen has it now. She splits one, trying to make another one miss, tries to split her. Portner couldn't pick it up. Portner's gonna let it go now. Not quite.
An incredible 41 shots on goal for the Bulldogs here. They lead 8-0 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the last period of the game.
New line out there for the Bulldogs, and the Trojans are going to win it off face-off. Swings it along the boards. Gogarty will take it.
And the one thing I will give to the Trojans, I feel like we've been calling their number a lot more on winning face-offs. Maybe something that we need to work on as a team, but still overall great game for the Bulldogs here as they cap off a win.
And Cruz is going to race after that one. Tries to get it out of there. Andreessen and Gogarty fighting for it. Gogarty will take it. Across the ice. Looking off the boards. Weidert going to let that one go. Why not? Weidert tripped up. Andreessen, that one. Looks like it went out of play. And with a minute and a half left in this period and running time, the Bulldogs will look to Saturday where they'll take on the Laverne Cardinals in Laverne.
As much as I know people want us to say it, we will not be traveling down to Laverne to broadcast that game, but their next home game will be sure to try and catch that one.
Absolutely. There's a save by Mogley.
One minute remaining in the period, 1 minute.
And looks like they're going to put Von Bank in the game. I'm not sure what's happening here. I think they're trying to get Mara's hat trick. That's saved by Mogley as time's winding down. We got 25 seconds here.
And Annika's had more action here in the last minute of the third period than she has all game.
Yeah, that's quite unbelievable, I would say. Bishop trying to gain control of it along the boards, falling to her
10
knees
seconds
there.
left in the game here for the Bulldogs.
Bishop to Von Bank, 4 seconds, Von Bank poked away. It'll not be tonight. That will conclude the game. Minnesota River Bulldogs 8. New Prague Trojans 0, and that was 42 shots on goal to 9. Folks, quite impressive. You couldn't ask for much more from the Bulldogs tonight.
Yeah, no, they put a great competitive game together. 8-0 with 9 shots on goal allowed for the defense, which unbelievable game by their defense. Great offensive night as well.
I think me and you can both agree on the player of the game, and that would go to Noelle Simonet.
Yeah, that hat trick, almost 4 there a couple times. Great game for Noelle.
Absolutely, and we're hoping Bulldogs can ride that momentum right into Saturday and pick up a win in Laverne. Well, for Lisa Henderson, ESPN, and the Wise Guys podcast, I'm Grady Graham.
And I'm Jack